Hello? Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I'm a little late. I don't know. I was just laying in bed. My friend called me. I talked to him for a little bit. Well, looks like nobody's here yet, which is fine. Whatever. I didn't really expect anybody, but I guess we'll see. We on YouTube. Uh, so how's everybody doing if they're online? If they're in the let's see. Anyone gonna show up? Uh, I mean, I guess I could talk about what happened to the last stream. I honestly don't know what the fuck it was that that caused me to get a warning for hate speech. Maybe it was the word albino. Oh no, I just said it. I'm gonna get another warning or a strike. I don't I don't know. Was it something in Jim's video? I'm not sure. Uh, YouTube is stupid. I fucking hate this mouse. Seriously, it doesn't work at all at times. Uh, I might just invite some people or something. We'll see where this goes, I guess. Well, like I said, I didn't really have a plan. Just figured I'd go live. I wonder what's going on. Okay, hopefully maybe somebody comes in. If not, then whatever. I'll shut it down. I'll shut it down, as they say. So, why is it that. Let's see. Let's see. Anyone? Yeah. Oh, um, Q. Let me send you the link on Discord. There you go. There you go. And there you go. Link sent. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do to see you again? No one knows. Oh well. Yep. I mean, honestly, I probably shouldn't have gone live, but whatever. I'm live now. Might as well try to do something. Uh, Ending soon. Okay, I don't need just an example of a banner. Uh, Brand. Let's try minimal block classic block. Uh, hmm. If only I streamed more, if only warrant the $20 a month. Hey,
So,
nothing much. I just figured, why the fuck not? I'll go live. YouTube. YouTube took down my last stream for hate speech.
okay then.
Yeah, I don't know why either.
Fun.
All this final report is a subsidiary of the Weather Report LLC, and I don't know.
Right. That sounds fun.
Yep.
Yeah, I just woke up like 20 minutes ago.
Hmm. Are you that tired?
Huh?
I said, are you that tired?
Well, considering I work night shift and you are 3 hours ahead of me.
Ah,
Yeah. Anyway, what's the topic about?
I mean, there really is no topic. Like I said, I just wanted to go live, just to see who would show up, talk about something. But I guess I should have just postponed because I guess I'm not really in a talking mood.
Uh, okay.
Uh, you're like the only one who showed up.
Hmm. Fun.
Hmm. Add background. Well, of course. Of course, I need the upgrades to add a background.
Yep.
I made Oh, there it is. So how do you like working?
It's okay, I guess.
What do you do? Is it something you can't say?
I'd rather not say what I do.
All right, so security guard.
Sure. I just don't want a whole lot of my private life to be public on YouTube anymore. So,
Yep.
yeah.
All right. Did you hear? Did you hear that supposedly Rage and Steve and Will are supposed to fight in August?
Nope, because I don't keep up with that shit.
Fair. It's actually funny. I hope it happens.
I am indifferent either way. Because at the end of the day, they are both grown men, and they're gonna do what they're gonna do, and I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Yep.
So, just like I don't keep up with Jesus is Lord, I don't keep up with praise, I don't keep up with any of those people. Because it's a waste of my fucking time.
Makes sense.
Plus, drama content is just boring as fuck, anyway.
Yep. I don't see any sparkling. I don't even know who the hell this Regios is. But hello. I don't know who you are, Regios, but welcome, I guess. I don't see any sparkling. Hey, have you ever watched the show, the 4400?
No.
Yeah, it's a very good show that they got canceled after 4 seasons. Basically, the premise is that these 4,400 people are taken are taken from various time periods, and after 60 years, they return back to the present. They've been altered to have powers.
Neat. Also, if you're a lurker from other streams that tries to go unnoticed, maybe don't comment if you want to be unnoticed. Just kind of a common sense thing.
Right, but I guess they probably thought now it's like, oh no, you know what? I want to go noticed now. I want to be noticed now. Well, you are noticed.
Just saying, though. I like to be unnoticed. Says something in the comments to get noticed.
Yeah, that is funny.
Yeah, this is a great, stimulating conversation.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry about that.
It's chill. I just don't keep up with shit people in the community keep up with, so I don't really have anything to comment on.
Yeah, that's true. I may just delete this stream because it's like there's really no content here.
Uh, I feel like for most of the people in this community, if it's not drama or a shit show, then it's not content. So
Sometimes it's both, right? Drama and shit show.
No, it's 90% of the time it's just a shit show because that's what they based it on. Like, hey, can you believe this person did this or this person said that and then this person responded, blah 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 blah. It's just one giant fucking repeat circle.
I mean, basically.
Like at this point, you should expect praise to say something stupid, or you should expect somebody to do something that's not okay. Like it's kind of fucking sad at this point. Like, hey, why don't we say the same shit over and over again? Like, oh my god, this person did this because this. Like, oh wow,
Look who showed up in the chat.
About 500 fucking times.
Yeah, look who showed up in the chat. The worst Sparkle stream ever. Well, you're right, Smokey. I mean,
What's up, Smokey?
What was that?
I said, what's up, Smokey?
You mind if he comes on?
It's your show. Do as you wish.
Fine. Invite. Send it to Smoked Ham. Smokey. Hey, Smokey, check Discord, you bum. You start to reply to the last thing I said. Let's see. Worst Sparkle stream ever. Yes. That will be that will be the new stream, the new comment, the new highlighted comment. It will be here the entire stream. Hello.
Hello, Sparkle.
How you been?
Yeah, all right. Why are you sending it to me on Discord? It's just posted in the side chat. Like you got like only 3 people watching you anyway.
Yeah, true, but you never know who's lurking, just waiting to fucking come in and troll.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay, sure.
It's kind of
So
fucked
who
up.
do you want me to start
I have
shit
this
with?
thing,
You want me to start shit with Quentin or start shit with you?
I mean, go ahead, start shit with me. I don't know. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You
I
gonna call
don't
me an
know.
albino? You gonna call me an albino faggot? You're gonna tell me that I never amount to anything? Did I did I'm a what do you say, like a seeping pile of shit up? I don't even know. Like, you're colorful with your language, so I can't even
Yeah,
come
you're
up with anything.
hateful. You're hateful.
I feel like this just turned into like a weird pity party of some type.
No, I just
Like, don't call me a piece of shit, Smokey. I'm not a piece of shit.
I'm just not gonna let Sparkle not be ostracized by everyone for talking to me. I'm just not gonna let it happen.
I thought you were gonna say I'm not gonna let Sparkle tell me what to call him. Sorry.
Well,
Don't tell me what my insults are.
I'll call him whatever I feel like.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm kind of impressed with you, Smokey. You finally dropped the whole "I don't curse" bullshit. I'm proud of you.
What do you mean I don't? I never said that.
Well, no, I just for a long point in your YouTube career, if that's what you want to call it. I'm not saying anything by that, but you didn't cuss, so you finally started cursing. Proud of you.
Well, I mean, I did. I just peppered it in. Now I've done it a little bit more than I did before because I'm just so pissed off at all these dumb shits everywhere.
Now it's your main seasoning.
Well, I don't know. I still try to keep it tempered. It has its place.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you. You're all good, man. The shit, like, gotta add some seasoning to the same bland fucking meal every day.
Why?
Yep.
Yeah. What is that about? Like doing the same stream every day or something? Like that's.
I don't know, man. I feel like if it's not about like the same 10 fucking people in this community, then it's not a stream. I don't get that. I don't get why everybody has to report on the same people like 5,000 fucking times. It just doesn't make any sense
I
to
don't
me.
know if I mean, I kind of cycle with whatever just pops up in front of my face.
Well, I mean, I really wasn't talking about like just you in particular. I'm like I mean, fuck, dude. For the last, I don't know, I've been in this.
I mean, Praise is talking about IP tonight. I don't think he's ever done that before.
Yeah, and I bet
IP?
I can guarantee you one of two things. Either it's gonna go fucking disastrous, the people are just gonna make fun of Praise, or it's gonna go stupid again, and everybody's gonna make fun of Praise.
Wait, what is
Yeah.
IP?
No, Inspiring Philosophy decided to do an interview consulting Bart Ehrman on theology. I don't know why the fuck you'd ever go to an atheist to get, insight on theology, but that's what happened apparently.
Because, like I said before, fucking Praise isn't the sharpest crown in the toolbox.
Praise has improved. Praise has improved from what he was. I'll tell you that much.
What? So he went from a 2-year-old to a 4-year-old?
God damn.
You should give Praise a little bit of credit, man. He's had some growth. So has Gavin, actually, for that matter.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't fucking know, Quentin. You never watch the shows. At least that's what you say. You wouldn't fucking know.
I really don't.
Actually, you know what, Quentin? You don't know dick about what we stream about. Like, you're just like assuming. You admit you never watch our shit, and you tell us what we do. I mean,
well, again, I'm not really talking about you.
Well, I know, but like you're saying, like generally people in the community just making the same videos about each other. Generally, we don't. Like, I mean, we cover it when it's like fucking important or like what is it? What do they call it? Cautionary tale. That type of thing.
Right, but like 90% of the time, it's either about like, and again, not about you in particular, but I mean, how many times can you make a video saying that Praise is a fucking idiot, or that Jill is an idiot, or that so and so said this and they're an idiot? I mean, like, come on, man.
Well, I don't know.
Do you get what I'm saying?
It's not.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Well, you know what? If you really were to take it up with someone where that gripe might be valid, look at the fucking reaction channels that every week it's Vaughn tent. Every week we have to hear about Vaughn's going
Shanny for Christ or G-Man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't get into that shit, but I'll talk about Vaughn or G-Man or Shanny if something really fucking funny happens. I'll do that.
I mean, like, seriously, like, we get it at this point. They're racist or they say dumb shit. Like, okay, cool. Like, what did you expect? It's fucking Shanny and G-Man. I didn't expect them, the next fucking best-selling author to come out of that shit. Like,
well, I mean, Jefferson Spatchcock has made it a career to always talk about Darth Dawkins, and he seems to be pretty popular talking about him.
I mean, dude, if it's a big name, like, here's the issue: if it's a big name, quote unquote, then yeah, it's gonna get attention. Like fucking Jeff. I mean, I'm not saying anything bad about Jeff, and I'm not saying anything bad about other people in the fucking community. It's just like people wonder why I don't watch people in this community anymore, because like for me, it's just stale. So that's my whole shtick.
And yet you're literally on a stream right now for someone who's a prolific member of the community. It's totally fucking happening right now.
Prolific.
Quentin, let me just do a solid for you, bro. Let me just do a solid for you.
If you want to.
One thing I'll just help you out a little bit, because like I get it. I've had my issues with Praise in the past. Like we've put it behind us and stuff. But like, if you don't want to be in the drama, you might want to be careful commenting about people in the community, because you're just going to get yourself dragged right back in. They're going to start talking shit. You start talking about how they're doing the same streams and covering the same people, and it's boring. You're going to strike I mean, I don't give a shit. But you're going to strike someone else's nerve here eventually.
I don't get how, like, for me, it's not really even a criticism. It's just like, Jesus Christ, switch it up. Like, it's just like, hey.
But Quentin, you say it's not a criticism, but it is.
I mean, y'all can take it how you want to take it. I'm just saying, I mean, how many motherfucking streams? It's kind of like, I'm sorry if he takes offense to this, but like,
Quentin's like saying, I'm not calling you an asshole, but this is why you act like an asshole.
Well,
Like
no,
that's
like
basically what
for
you're
a good
saying.
example, what a good example is like how many videos do like for example, Smokey, you say that like a fucking puppy stepped on my shoe so it deserves to die, and you do it 10 fucking times. How many of those videos were
Is that
necessary?
my internet?
You get what I'm saying? Like how many videos about praise? How many videos about fucking G-Man? How many videos about Shanny? How many videos do you need to make about these people? Like at some point people get it. They're shit people. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying Praise in particular is a shit person because I don't really fucking know what he does now. I haven't watched his shit in almost I think like 2 years. Feels like. I don't even think I'm subscribed to his channel. Like the last time I heard his first channel got taken down or some shit. I don't know. I'm just saying like excuse me.
Right, he
Reporting
left.
on the okay. Bye, Smokey, I guess. I don't know. That's all
Hopefully
I'm
he'll be
saying.
back.
Isle of Cock. Alright then. That's an interesting choice for a name. All I'm saying, bro, is just like fuck. Like I just don't. I don't understand the content choices sometimes. And if anybody wants to take it as this is me throwing insults, then I mean take it as that. But it's not how I'm saying I'm doing it. I'm just saying like fuck, switch up the content a little bit.
I mean, it's less an insult and more of a criticism.
We can call it a constructive criticism. How about that?
Well, yeah, but here we go. He's back.
It's like
Yeah,
eating
I
fucking
just
Captain Crunch for the rest of my life. Like fuck, I don't want to do that shit.
my Wi-Fi fucked up.
You know, and like I can give you some credit, Smokey. You don't really cover the same topic like 5,000 fucking times. You know, you at least give it a break.
Well, I
You know
don't
what I
care
mean?
about doing the same topic multiple times because I get new people that come into my environment and want to talk about the same shit over and over again. I don't give a fuck. I'll talk about what's on point.
Right. That's what I'm giving you credit for. Is like you're like, all right, retard. I don't want to hear this shit. You go back to the conversation.
Yeah,
You
yeah, no, I throw people in the trash can sometimes. Jamie Russell's in the trash can, and
I don't know
Ryan the
who that is.
Presbyterian's in the trash can, and there's a few.
Isn't Ryan the Presbyterian canceled or some shit?
Yes, yes, several times over now.
Okay.
And he fucking deserves it too. Don't let him tell you he doesn't.
I don't like. I don't have any plans on talking to the guy, especially from like if what
Oh,
I've heard
good.
is true. It's true.
Save yourself
Yeah.
bullshit. The guy's a fucking asshole. Where the fuck did I put my? Hold on, I'm looking for something here.
It'd be like me covering like, oh my god, Smokey said the F word. You know what I'm saying? Like every time you say it, like, oh my god,
What?
Smokey said the F word again.
Yeah, I know. They have like exposed videos of me where they just like splice together like my insults and stuff because they think somehow that bothers me or something. I don't know. I
I
can't
gotta
figure
give
it
you
out.
some of the insults that you come up with are pretty funny.
Yeah, yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, it grabs people's attention.
You know, but like what I was talking about, like drama, when like, because I know we had just kind of briefly mentioned that was what I'm talking about is just like, oh my god, Quentin was in a stream with Smokey, how dare him? You
Oh,
get what I like? That's what I
the
mean, like
what's
that kind of
wrong with
like
you
that shit.
people?
Yeah,
Yeah,
right,
that stuff. How dare
exactly,
you talk to someone that I'm currently fighting about? You're my enemy now.
right. Like that whole mentality is the mentality of a 5-year-old.
Sparkle gets that shit. You know, Sparkle gets that shit because he'll come into my stream or let me into his stream. You're talking to Smoke. He's a fucking shithead.
On
Okay,
fucking piece of
Sparkle.
shit. Oh
Sparkle's a
my god.
clown.
Yeah, it is fucking annoying, but what are you gonna do? Tribalism at its best.
I don't even know why Sparkle does keep coming back. I don't even know that he gets anything out of talking to me. He just gets a bunch of bullshit after the fact. I don't even know why he keeps doing it.
He has a degradation kink.
Well,
No.
maybe. Yeah, that might be true.
I mean,
You like getting shame fucked there, Sparkle?
What was that?
You like getting shame fucked? Is that what it is?
No, I mean,
You
look,
like
look,
to
look,
put
look.
your
If you want to stop coming around, I'll stop coming around. Jeez.
I didn't say that. I didn't say. I'm just trying to look out for you, bud, because all your friends are all shallow cunts.
taking the real
That's
fucking
true.
shots here.
By the way, Drag, it's so nice to see you. How are you doing, Popcorn Man?
Oh, is the bully here? The bully?
Yes, the bully is here.
Excuse me. I think I have corona.
Well, I hope not.
Oh wait, I can't say that because that's offensive. Sorry.
Like, Drag,
Don't say
Drag,
you have
here's
corona.
hold on. Drag, here's some criticism, okay? If if you're gonna use popcorn, use the emoji. Don't just say slash popcorn. Like, you know what I mean? Just use the emoji.
I think maybe he was trying to do the thing so that the emoji would pop up because it'll auto-populate if you do like I forget what it is, the semicolons or some freaking thing. He probably meant to do that, but his sweaty diabetes fingers pressed the wrong button.
I
All
mean,
right.
you say that, but he's written this every fucking time he's commented in my chat.
I think this is why I get in trouble for hanging out with you fucks. I'll say
Yes.
so.
Don't be a boomer, Drag. You have to use the semicolons, not the slash. I think that's how it works.
No, you have to use the colons.
Oh, the
There you
colons,
go.
not the semicolons. Yeah, right.
There you go, popcorn. That's
Use the
how you do it, Drag.
Sparkle knows all about colons. I'll tell you.
I mean, he digs in his own.
I mean,
And by the way, I don't know if anybody like legitimately, like, I don't mean this in an offensive way, Sparkle, but I don't know if anybody legitimately watches me, but like, if so, or is watching this in any way, and they're like, "Oh my God, he's taking shots at my content," like, "Oh, you don't do anything on your." Yeah, I don't do anything on my fucking channel. You're right.
Okay,
I wonder why.
okay. This is funny. Okay. Smoke, I just put it live, but Smoke, wow. Can you ask Smokey to speak up? Hard for me to hear someone who's beneath me.
Oh, no wonder you can't hear the disappointment of your wife.
God damn.
We interrupt
I'm
this regular
tempted.
dumpster fire to bring you bullshit.
I'm honestly tempted to send Drag the link just to have you two duke it out for a bit, just for entertainment.
Now this would
No,
become
I
something.
think,
This would be
I
something
think
kind of new.
G-Man
Smokey versus Drag.
G-Man
That's
is
a-
more his speed, I think.
Wait, what
How
was
long has it been since you and Dragnot like had it duked out like 1-on-1, Smokey?
Oh, no, it was just that one time where we both ended up agreeing that Knock was a retard. That was fun.
I mean, yeah.
I didn't know about that one.
That's a tough. No one wants to defend that stance that Knock isn't a retard. So at some point, you're basically going to have to concede. So yeah.
All right.
He literally said the other. Quentin, did you see it the other day that Knox said that there was 30,000 years a window?
Yeah, you told me about no women. Yeah, I think you had told me about that.
I shit you not. That's almost as bad as the Shroud of Turin was made with alchemy. Like that's
Wait.
What
What did Knox say? I'm sorry, I was looking at Drag's comments.
He said there were no women for 30,000 years in human history because of the age gaps from when they crunched the generations from mitochondrial Eve and Y chromosomal Adam. And so there's like this gap of time. And so
yeah, there gets
Yeah, so Knox like, oh, so there were no women for 30,000 years. Like he said that. It was
That
it was
how the
fucking it
fuck
was
no? How
hilarious.
does that? Oh my fucking god! How does that even
He
work?
thought he thought men were having ass babies, or we were fucking I
Sexually,
don't know,
asexually
we were
reproducing, which is
reproducing with
shit out of our own
mitosis or some damn thing. I don't
Wow.
know.
Oh, by the way, this is funny. Lil Smokey has jokes today. I'm slightly amused.
Yeah,
Are you
well,
slightly aroused? 'Cause I am.
He said amused, not aroused.
I don't know, man. I feel like some people get their dick hard because of this shit. Like, oh my god, Smokey's giving me a challenge. Instant boner. I think that's why people challenge you, fucking Smokey. I think it's because like they have some like weird fucking. Ooh, you got some fight
well,
in you, boy.
you know what I figured out, Quentin? There's some sort of weird cultural phenomenon, and I don't know how to describe it because it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But here's how it goes. Someone is an idiot, right? And they know they're an idiot. So, like,
Uh
what they do is they go around trying to expose people to their idiocy as much as possible. And when people react to the idiocy, they get entertainment from it. And I never understood the idea of like, I'm going to go troll this person by going into their, their field of vision and acting
Right.
like the dumbest fucking person they've ever seen. And then when they react to that and call me stupid, I'm going to get some sort of trolling entertainment from that. I never understood that. There's some sort of weird cultural phenomenon where people are just kind of
Is that
enjoying
even
making
considered
themselves look as
trolling at that
stupid as
point?
possible. Well, I don't know. They just make themselves look as stupid as possible. And then you're like, well, that's really dumb. And then they like giggle like they accomplished something. Like, I really don't get it.
I don't like. I really don't either. But maybe we're the retards here, Smokey.
Well, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. It could be. I don't give a shit. Anyway, it's ridiculous and it's dumb.
Oh no, Quentin said the R word. Cancel his ass. At this point, bro, like, so a thought of mine popped in my head like a few days ago, and then I like kind of fucking decided against it. But like one of the ideas I had was, let's see how far I can push the envelope just before people like cancel me. And then I realized, you know what? That's already been done like 5 fucking times, so there's no point in doing it.
Ginger Nation, what is wrong with you? How dare you talk to people?
Yeah, that's never gonna go away. Like fucking Will says that to me every time we talk. Every fucking time.
It is funny. It is funny.
It's a little funny.
It's one of our golden moments. We love that freak out. It went to so many memes you don't even know.
Yeah, I don't like my whole thing is who gives a fuck who's friends with who offline. Like really, because I'm gonna put this out there, and whoever takes offense to it can take a fucking offense to it. I don't owe anybody in this fucking side of the internet anything. I don't like. Well, that's not true. I owe a few people some things, but for the majority of like the people I've talked to or interacted with in a fucking live stream, I don't owe you shit. Like, oh wow, you let me on your channel. Congratulations with all fucking 5 people watching. Yay! You know what I mean? Like, how does this benefit me in any fucking way? Like, I don't owe you. You didn't change my fucking life for the better. If anything, you wasted an hour of my life. It's why I came on the fucking show to begin with, because I had nothing to do. So fuck it, I came on. You know what I mean? But like, I feel like
gotta make Sparkle feel special.
I'm not gonna lie and say, oh my god, this was gonna be like the world's best conversation.
Sparkle, you know what, Sparkle? I set a reminder for this in my feed today and joined when you went live. I was looking forward to this all day long.
Oh well, thank you. I will admit, I was 14. I was 14 minutes late because I got sidetracked talking to a friend of mine. I was like, oh shit.
I noticed, and don't you dare do it again.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Daddy Smokey's gonna punish you if you do.
Wow, you had to take it there, didn't you? Quentin, you had to take it there.
A little bit, but hey, Smokey. You and I aren't at each other. So, like, you and I aren't at each other's throats. So, how long until somebody goes, "Oh my God, Smokey and Quentin are friends"? How long? How long you want to bet on
like
this?
now, like probably right now.
Right. And like I'm not like I don't hate you, but like neither of us know each other that well. I think we've had three. This is like our maybe our fourth conversation that we didn't fucking yell at each other or some shit. And like we've maybe had like a
If it
total of
helps
10.
you, if it helps you a little bit, I'm almost to the point where I pretty much hate everyone. So it's not like if it was directed at you, it's somehow
No, like
bigger
I
than
don't.
it
I'm
should
not
have been.
saying like it is. Like, and even if it was, like I probably deserved it at the time. Like I don't fucking know. I don't. It's not like I
Yeah,
keep
Those
whatever.
track of. It's not like I keep track in a journal of who all fucking yelled at me. If I did, God, I'd have a fucking full composition notebook.
okay,
You know,
those who hate others hate themselves.
I could see Quentin finishing his stream and going to write in his dream journal. Smokey said mean things to me today. I'm gonna remember this forever.
I mean, you fucking laugh, but there is something about the writing shit down that's very therapeutic.
oh my God, it's a fucking Telltale Games. Quentin will remember this.
Oh, I'd love to see. I'd love to see Sparkle's dream journal. I bet it's hilarious.
Oh, fuck. This is why you don't smoke weed while you're streaming.
Well, I don't smoke weed.
You know, like one of the funniest things was I don't remember who did it, but I gave them like I think like a minor critique on something, and they're like, "It's funny that you would talk because all you did was stream Minecraft and lo-fi music." Yeah, I did. You're right, but at least my content, wasn't the same retarded shit over and over again. At least like I at least spiced it up by changing the songs that played. What have you done in the last 5 years? Like
Exist.
it's surprising how much time people dump into this fucking platform. It really is. And I think I'll end that
And
conversation there.
some of us are very lonely. We have nowhere to go.
Then touch grass.
I mean, I will touch grass next week. Sorry, next month.
Like, fuck. There's an outside world. Maybe experience it. Not directing that at you, by the way. I'm just fucking talking at this point. I can't wait. I hope somebody like clips all of this together and it's like, Q is talking about said person. Find out what he said. You know what I mean? Like, fucking hell. It was just like, who was it? I had went on a stream last year, and I think it was you, Will, and maybe one other person, right, Smokey? And I got an email from somebody, and it read something along the lines of, "I'm very disappointed in you. How, like, why would you associate yourself with people that are below you? You're really scraping the bottom of the barrel for content, blah, 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 blah." And I think like, I'd have to go through my emails to find the shit, but like my fucking, my response was along the lines of, "Yeah, you're right." And
Did it come from someone who never makes content?
I think so.
Yeah. So yeah, it's basically worthless.
Right, like I never like, and you and Will can back me up on this. I've never claimed that my content was grade A, like shit. Like I've never like like everybody watch my content. It's the best shit in the world. Like I know what I make. I know what my channel is, and I know why people watch it. Like it's not a fucking hard process to figure out.
Yep.
Just like people watch Midnight Sparkle's fucking Twitter page to see if he posts any more Nazi shit.
Yep.
Why are you posting Nazi shit?
Because I am. Actually, no, never mind.
Is that still going on, by the way? Is that still a thing, Sparkle?
No. Mostly people just look at my Twitter and see the cringe I post.
Yeah, I had,
Nothing. Nothing Nazi related. It's just cringe,
yeah,
autism.
that's the insult to autism.
I mean, I'm literally autistic, so fuck you.
Hey man, don't put yourself in the same category as me. You're more than autistic. You're something fucking way different. Sorry.
Okay. Wow. I take that
That,
as an insult.
oh no, your fifis hurt.
Mm,
Hey
I don't know. You
Smokey,
tell me.
Smokey. You think if I started acting like you, people would say that you corrupted me?
Probably.
Quentin, Ginger Nation turns into a new Smokey.
It's
How
always my
dare it?
fault. It's even my fault when Will Kincaid, like Will Kincaid will like do his own shit, right? And he'll be like, "Can I put it on your channel?" Like, I don't care, whatever. Me and Will are basically partners. Yeah, man, do whatever you want. And then
Right.
like Will will do some antic or something, and I will get solely blamed for it. Like,
Right. 'Cause
you don't believe what Smokey just did. Like, it was Will like saying it the whole time, and I get blamed for it.
right.
It's just terrible.
I'm starting to wonder if Will does that on purpose. To be honest.
I have okay, so I need a little bit of context because the whole I guess the whole ice cream thing because I still don't get what the fuck that
Oh
means.
wow. Okay.
Like I got blamed for that too, and I don't even know what the fuck it is. Like
Okay. Sit
How do
down.
you know?
Sit down, Quentin, and Smokey will tell you a nice story. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, it's not even really a story. Well, I mean, I guess it is kind of a story. I guess it could be as detailed as you want it to be. But no, I mean, Knock did something dumb.
right.
He invited everyone. Well, yeah, big surprise. Knock did something dumb, right? Yeah, so he invited everyone over to his personal Facebook page. So Kincaid and I were like, okay, let's do a stream about it, and we did. It was called Reading Ronnie, and we went in and just read his Twitter and his Facebook and just made fun of the dumb shit he said. Well, when you went to his Facebook page back then, you know how like your Facebook page you can choose like a banner and like it
Yeah, the
shows
cover photo.
right. And so it's like the first thing you see when you go to his page is him locking lips with his daughter in a big wide open field. And like it
Okay.
was just, I mean, certainly we all like knew, yeah, it's just innocent, type thing. But then like it kind of like evolved and people in the community started like running with it of like Knock kisses his daughter like he's eating a fucking ice cream cone. And that's kind of how the ice cream cones came around. It talks about how he has questionable conduct with affection with his daughter.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't
okay.
forget. Yeah, don't forget that that Smokey and Will also paid Gilbert Godfrey to say
Now
something.
that I saw because somebody like spammed it in my fucking DMs. Were like, can you believe this is what Will said? And I'm like, yeah, I can, because Will
Yeah,
would say,
we got Gilbert to roast Knock. That was a proud moment. Yeah.
like that's how far
Nacho
behind the curve
sushi.
I am, I guess. Because I didn't even know I remembered accidentally clicking on something and I got put into a fucking Knock stream, right? And he's like, "What's up with all these goddamn ice cream cones?" And I'm like, "All right, this sounds retarded. I'm leaving."
Yeah, well, what happened is that after the meme kind of started taking on its own life, we decided that it would be really funny if people would just spam his side chat with ice cream cone emojis. And after a few months of that, he started just blocking it. Like anyone who came in and showed an ice cream cone emoji got blocked. And
Right.
then one time during a GUR stream, he just had a total meltdown about it. Like
I feel
just
bad for
every
Kurt.
fucking day, ice cream cones in my because he knows he's all triggered by
That's
it.
what that was about. Really?
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That makes it so much funnier now that I have context. That was
Yeah,
so
no,
funny.
and then like Brett Keene's like ice cream cones are made out of fucking hay. You know, that's Brett chiming in because Brett was a part of that whole situation back then.
Gotcha.
And
All
so
right.
yeah, so he freaked out because the ice cream cone emoji is a reminder of the meme of again, you know, questionable affection content in regards to his daughter. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, now I understand some of the context.
I mean,
Jesus
it
Christ.
wasn't just the picture. Like
Right.
it was like the fact that you know the picture was taken like a while ago with an older camera, and they would have had to like hold that pose like for a few seconds because he'll like be like, "Oh, it was just a peck on the lips." Like, well, not with like the technology of the camera being taken. Like, do you remember that whole like 3, 2, 1 cheese type thing?
Yeah.
This is still very much in that era. So,
Right.
it's kind of like locking lips with your daughter long enough to get like an analog or earlier digital, camera to actually snap the photo. Like that was part of the full context. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like,
That's all
okay,
I.
so just kiss daddy, but just hold it there until the picture's done. I can imagine something like that happening, and it's just kind of a little. I mean, yeah, it's probably innocent. I'm not trying to call him like a freaking baby raper, even though he's done that to me. But I'm just saying it's questionable in some levels. That's all. And
Right.
I mean, the most questionable thing about it is he took a picture of it, and even more questionable that he made it his fucking Facebook banner.
Yeah. I mean, I I don't fucking get it, but it's whatever. It's like
I don't. It's just it was one of those things to put him back in his place after he thought he was going to win games with us. Really, ultimately, it took. I really, man, it took on a life of its own. I didn't even really contribute much to that. Like most of that was pretty much John Grishala and Will. That was
right.
mostly them. Like I just kind of bankrolled and was like along for the ride. That's about it.
Sounds about right. Sounds like a Will thing. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, man, I had no context to that
But
whole
per usual, anything Will does, I get blamed for anyway. Like it's completely me that did it, so whatever.
I mean, yeah, because
Someone went and sabotaged his Streamlabs too. We got all blamed for that because someone went in and typed into his Streamlabs, "knock is the worst N word," and it was streaming across his streams on the screen for a while. And someone sent him a message as Knock's dead mother, saying that they were so disappointed in him. So then he had to shut down his Streamlabs.
that's a little fucked.
I got blamed for that too. We all got blamed for that. I get blamed for everything.
I mean, okay, I don't think that was y'all, but that is a bit fucked up. Just like can take like the whole like. Yeah, I don't want to laugh, but that's.
We ended up just saying it was us and like adopted it as like canon, that we just like absorbed it. Like, sure, whatever, Knock, yeah, fine, it's us. You wanna believe that we were the ones that trolled your Streamlabs into rip status? Then fine, dude, whatever.
Apparently, you guys have no other outside life than
I don't
you.
care too. I mean, if I had a Streamlabs, I mean, I don't have a Streamlabs. I might do a Streamlabs, but if I had a Streamlabs and someone came in as like Smokey is an N-word, like, okay, thanks for the tip. Like, I mean, I wouldn't really care. Like, but he's lefty, so he has to virtue signal about any of that shit, or it's not real. So he's got a virtue signal when he sees it.
So wait, hold on. You said it was Streamlabs?
Yeah, well, you remember
Then it had to be somebody he gave that password to, because you can't just get into Streamlabs without logging into it.
No,
Like somebody.
No. Someone sent him a tip, and the name of the person sending the tip was "Knock is the worst N-word."
Right, but to change a banner to say something in Streamlabs, you have to have the login for it. That's the thing. Because I have a Streamlabs myself.
The banner. He 86'd it. He just deleted it from his stream. He just stopped showing it.
That's not
he doesn't know how to edit that stuff because he's such a boomer. So like he doesn't know how to get rid of like one of the chat names or one of the chat contributions. So he just had to 86 the whole thing from his stream. It doesn't matter. It was like the same people like for months. Like he was showing donations that like atheist pagan mom gave like 3 months ago, and he's still got it like strolling across the bottom as if he's like pretending people actually support him.
Right. I just so oof. Yeah, that's rough. I don't even know what to fucking say to
Why are
that.
we talking about Knock anyway? He's so boring.
No, like I don't know. I find that a little suspicious because, like, again, for like anything to be changed in like, because you said it was like on the bottom of his screen and it was scrolling, and then he finally got told about it, right? The whole inward thing.
Yeah, he didn't catch on to it right away that it was scrolling. And then he turned it off and had to hide the stream and said he was going to edit it out later, but he never did. And then he did the next stream and he unknowingly had it scrolling down the bottom again. So then he had to hide that stream. And then he did another stream where he thought he had deleted it off of all of his pages, but then there was one of them in his OPS that he didn't. And so then he had to delete that stream too. 3 times it took him to get it right, to get it fully deleted off of his ticker.
That's rough.
Because he's just fucking retarded like that. It's just amazing. And I don't feel bad either too, because like it's not like if it was a matter like that where he was just dumb, like okay, fine, like whatever. But he's also a legitimately horrible human being. Like that's kind of the other side of it. Like I can deal with like decent dumb people, but he's like a horrible human being, and he's also an idiot on top of it. It makes it just yeah.
I noticed that Immutable was in the chat. What's up, Immutable? He's been getting the brunt end of the dick from Knock. Like I noticed that. Like, goddamn, Immutable, I thought I got it from him, but you've been taking fucking balls and shit. But anyway, I have to hop off here because I'm about to head to work. So y'all have a good one.
Okay, have a good night, Q.
I'm sure I'll see myself in the fucking highlight comments.
Cool.
Fucking.
Probably.
It's just gonna be me and Sparkle in a room. That's fucked.
Yep.
That never happens, huh, Sparkle?
Nope.
Do you want me to leave?
No, not really.
Oh, okay. Is Quentin gonna say like, "Hey, I'm leaving," and then he just leaves his icon in here like that? Is that what happens?
Probably. Let me help him out.
Oh yeah. So how you been, Sparkle?
Fairly well. You know, there is something in the there's been something in the process. In the process, I've been in the background. I've been doing, and it'll happen soon. Yeah, I'll tell you off here.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, I'm curious. Yeah.
So you guys, thank you guys for coming. Drag, always a pleasure to see you troll my chat. Maybe get a life.
Why you bully me? Why you bully me?
Yep. Anyways, bye. End stream.
Bye, all you horrible people. Bye, Sparkle's stupid chat and worthless